Hello, everybody. It's Friday. We made it through another week. It means a series of things. It means it's the weekend. It also means it's the final of House of Games, and we still don't know where this trophy is going to go. It's very close at the top of the leaderboard. Our four players battling out all week are Kirsten O'Brien.
Hello.
Christine Ohuruogu.
Hello.
Mike Bubbins. And Kai Widdrington. Hi, everyone. It's the end of our week together.
What a week.
It's been fun, hasn't it?
It's been brilliant.
Isn't everybody lovely?
Yeah.
It's like a proper, what a nice game. We should do it again. Let's do it next week. I don't know who's on next week.
We'll do this every week.
Let's get these four again. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, though. So the first thing we've got to do, Kirsten and Mike, you will see that Mike has a 2-point lead.
Nothing on a Friday.
You're both champions. Mike, you're absolutely right. Never a truer word said. It is nothing on a Friday, because there's 8 points for a win and 6 for second. Christine and Kai, you've been absolutely level all week. Virtually every show you're level, and on that leaderboard you're level as well. Mike and Kirsten, I think the trophy is going to go to one of you. Very much looking forward to the battle for bronze medal as well. Shall we take a little look at today's prizes? But there are also prizes up for grabs.
Oh,
there's a deck chair, there's a cushion, bread bin, gentleman's scent, and the bookends. Kai, what do you fancy?
I like the bread bin. Bread bin's taking me eye there.
Like Kai eats bread.
Yeah.
Mike, what would you go for?
I'll have the bread bin.
Mine
will be full of bread.
That I'm buying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christine?
I might go for the bookends, I think.
Bookends,
Yeah,
lovely.
I think they look
It's very classy.
smart.
Kirsten?
I like a big sit down. I'll have that deck chair.
Beautiful. Deck chair would be nice. But listen, the prizes are sort of secondary. I would love Christine or Kai to win one. You still haven't won this week. But the trophy is the big thing. Mike, you're in pole position. Kirsten, a win today, and all bets are off.
Yep.
Okay, I wish you all the very best of luck. Let's play our first round on the final of this week's House of Games, and it is... Double trouble. It's a new round. Fingers on buzzers, please. First thing I'm going to do is show you a letter of the alphabet. It gets more complicated. What I'm going to do now is ask you 2 questions at a time. Now, both of those questions will have a word beginning with H in them. All I want you to do is give me the words beginning with the letter H in these questions, OK? Here are your first pair. Who are these two? And One Direction singer who had a solo hit with Watermelon Sugar. Yes, that is Kirsten.
Harry.
Harry? Absolutely right. Harry Bikers, Harry Styles. We just use the H words. Harry. Nicely done. Next pair. Cheerful yellow title character from the 3rd Mr. Men book. Jazz singer known as Lady Day. Yes, Mike.
Happy Holiday.
Happy Holiday? Yeah, Mr. Happy and Billie Holiday becomes Happy Holiday. Well played, Mike. Your next pair. Christmas Carol with the second line, when they are both full grown. And who is that? Yes, Kirsten.
Holly Hollander. Hollinder.
It is not, I'm afraid. I was just so close. It is not Holly Hollander. Yes, Kai.
Holly Holland?
Holly Holland is the answer. That's Tom Holland, not Tom Hollander. It's a different person. Holly the Ivy, of course. Your next letter. P. P, please, everybody. So a pair of questions. Just say the words beginning with P. British TV drama that stars Cillian Murphy as Tommy Shelby. And pop group led by Nicole Scherzinger. Yes, Kai.
Peaky Pussycat.
Peaky Pussycat is the right answer. Well done. Peaky Blinders, Pussycat Dolls, Peaky Pussycat. Next one. What is this? An American series starring Wentworth Miller as a jail inmate. Yes, Kai.
Potato Prison.
Potato Prison? Absolutely right. Mr. Potato Head and Prison Break. Next two. Sitcom starring Mitchell and Webb, first broadcast in 2003. Rock band known for Chasing Cars and Run. Mike.
Peep Patrol.
Peep Patrol? That's the right answer. Peep Show and Snow Patrol becomes Peep Patrol. Next letter. K. What is this? And who is this? Yes, Mike.
Komodo Klopp.
Komodo Klopp? Yeah, Komodo Dragon and Jurgen Klopp becomes Komodo Klopp. Well done. Next 2Ks. German language author of The Trial and Metamorphosis. And Late Show segment in which James Corden duets with celebrities while driving. Yes, Mike.
Kafka Karaoke.
Is it Kafka Karaoke? Absolutely right, Kafka Karaoke. My favourite type of karaoke. Final question in this round. 1983 UK #1 single by Culture Club. And what is this? Yes, that is Kirsten.
Karma ketchup.
Karma ketchup? Absolutely right, very well done. Karma chameleon and tomato ketchup. I'm glad that one of the Ks here got one of the Ks, Kirsten and Kai. That's the end of that round. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. On our final of this week's House of Games. Christine, yet to get off the mark today. Kirsten, you've got 2. Kai, you've got 3. Early leader, Mike Bubbins, 4 points. Well played, Mike. He knows if he wins today, he's won the week.
I'm sweating. I am physically sweating.
Let's move on, shall we, and play our final pairs game of the week. It's going to be my perfect match. Christine, would you like to choose your final partner of the week?
I will go with Kirsten.
And with Kirsten? Kirsten and Christine are a team. Mike and Kai, you are a team. Now, on this, I'm looking for my perfect match. I'm looking for someone who combines 2 qualities together, OK? And you have to tell me who that person is. So, Kirsten and Christine, first thing I'm looking for is somebody who has appeared on Coronation Street, but who also has had artwork displayed at the Saatchi Gallery. Looking for someone who has both those characteristics. Is my perfect match Vic Reeves or Bob Mortimer? Which of those 2 would be my perfect match?
I would say Vic Reeves because he's the artist.
OK.
So I don't know if he's been on Coronation Street, but certainly Vic Reeves is a very good artist.
I mean, you're the person to ask about art.
Mastermind.
I know, I've done this on Mastermind, Vic and Bob.
Yeah, that was your mastermind subject, Vic and
My
Bob.
specialist subject,
Wow.
yeah. So if I'm wrong about that,
I mean, literally, we've got 0 jeopardy now, Kirsten, but that's OK. Listen, if you've got skills, you've got to use them.
It's definitely him.
So, I mean, for a fact, he's got work in the Saatchi Gallery and he's been on Corrie. Is my perfect match Vic Reeves? Of course it is. Very well done, Kirsten. Nicely done. Tell you what, you picked a good teammate there, Christine, didn't you? Very nice. Gentlemen, a tire of Vic Reeves, and I need a new perfect match. I'm looking for someone with the following characteristics. I want somebody who had their wedding dress exhibited at the V&A, please, but who also was born in the 1960s. How hard can it be to find somebody with both of those characteristics? One of these 2 is my perfect match. Kate Moss or Gwen Stefani?
Kate Moss is older than Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Kate Moss is older than me.
Kate Moss is older than you.
That's hard to believe, I know.
I think Gwen Stefani wasn't born in the 1960s, I don't think.
I think she's a 70s person.
I do too. I reckon it's Kate Moss.
Kate
what
Moss.
do you reckon?
I think so.
Yeah? Should we go Kate Moss?
Kate Moss.
You think Kate Moss?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'll tell you, they both had wedding dresses exhibited in the V&A. So it's pretty much which one of these 2 was born in the 1960s? Is it Kate Moss? It is not Kate Moss, it is Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani was my perfect match. Kate Moss, born in 1974.
There we go.
No.
God.
There you go. Christine, Kirsten, I tire of Gwen. I don't tire of Gwen, but sometimes I like to move on.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm now looking for someone who combines the following 2 attributes. Someone who keeps chickens, that's important to me, but who also opened a bar based on the Tom Cruise film Cocktail.
Oh, my
If you're going to open a bar based on a film, that's a perfectly good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a cocktail bar. Yeah. One of these 2 fulfills both of those criteria. Peter Jones or Deborah Meaden?
Well.
Oh.
Ah.
I think Deborah is probably a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I think she might have opened that bar. What do you think?
I'm tempted to go with Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
But
Interesting. What's making you think Peter?
I don't think he looks like he's adverse to keeping chickens.
I never thought of here.
You said
know
that
why.
very delicately, Christine. And
I don't know
we
why,
appreciate it.
but
That's I tell you what, you
Yeah.
don't look like you're averse to keeping chickens. What are we thinking? What are we going to go with, Deborah or Peter?
let's go with Peter then.
Yeah, you've been persuaded. You're going to go with Peter James.
It's wrong, I'm
Well,
sorry.
listen, they both keep chickens. So now the question is, which of these two
Oh, dear.
more likely to open up a Tom Cruise-themed cocktail bar? I think we know the answer to that, don't we? Is Peter Jones my perfect match? Yes, he is. Very well done. Well played, Christine.
Oh, phew.
My final perfect match. Peter and I, although our heights match, little else does. So I'm looking for somebody new who combines the following two characteristics, please. Someone who was born in Belgium, yes, please, but who also competed on Channel 4's The Jump.
Did you ever watch The Jump?
I watched one episode.
So, am I looking for Bradley Wiggins or Paula Radcliffe? Paula Radcliffe or Bradley Wiggins? You must know Paula a bit, Christine.
Yeah, our paths have crossed a lot.
Where was she born, Christine? I don't know.
Did you ever speak about where she was born?
Does she like chocolates and beer?
think.
I'm inclined to say Bradley.
Just go for Wiggo.
Wiggo, you reckon?
Yes.
Going Wiggo?
Big
Bradders.
Wiggo.
Wiggo?
Yeah, we're going Wiggo.
So only one of them appeared on The Jump and was born in Belgium. Is my perfect match Bradley Wiggins? Yes, he is. Well played, gents. Lovely end to the round. Bradley Wiggins born in Belgium. It's the end of round two. It's our final pairs game of the week. Final pairs game of the week. Every man and woman for themselves now. The leaderboard looks a little bit like this. Oh, it's a close one today, isn't it? Christine has 2. Kai and Kirsten have 4, and Mike has 5. 3 points between the lot of you. How about that with the trophy at stake and just 3 rounds to go?
Can't take the pressure.
Let's get straight on with our next one, shall we? It is 2 clues in 1. The first thing I'm going to do is give you a category. Category is Adele singles. So I'm going to give you some clues now to Adele singles.
Okay.
Fingers on buzzers.
No.
It's called 2 clues in 1 because the clue will describe the song, but the clue will also have the same initials as the answer. OK?
Oh, yeah, OK.
So whatever the answer is, it will have the same initials as the clue. Here's your first Adele single. Hiya. Mike.
Hello?
Hello. That's absolutely right. Well done. Next one. Concrete Pursuit. Oh. Yes, Christine.
No, no,
You know this.
that was a dud buzz.
Yeah, sure. OK.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Oh, no.
Kirsten.
Chasing Pavements.
Chasing Pavements. Absolutely right. Well done. Chasing Pavements. Next category. Jane Austen novels. Don't forget the answers have the same initials as the clues. People are picky. Yes, Mike.
Pride and Prejudice?
Pride and Prejudice? Absolutely right. Next one. Sisters Against Scumbags. Yes, Mike.
Sense and Sensibility.
Sense and Sensibility is the answer. Well done. Running away with it now. Next Jane Austen novel. Egotistical. Yes, Mike.
Emma?
Emma. Well done. Next category. Julia Roberts films. What films are these, please? Environmental Battle. Kirsten.
Erin Brockovich.
Erin Brockovich. Well played, Erin Brockovich. Next one. Reluctantly Betrothed.
So...
Mike.
Runaway Bride.
Runaway Bride. Absolutely right. And final question in this round. Exploring pleasurable lunches. Yes, Mike.
I must have one. No.
Sorry.
Dead Buzz.
Oh,
Oh, eat.
Yes, Kirsten.
Eat, Pray, Love.
Eat, Pray, Love, with a little assist there from Christine as well.
No, it's not.
Well played, Kirsten. That's the end of that round. We only have 2 rounds to go, 2 rounds before we give away our trophy. That was a good round for Mike Bubbins.
It was.
Has he done enough with 2 rounds to go? Has he got what it takes? 2 rounds to go. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. Christine with 2, Kai with 4, Kirsten staying in it with a couple of right answers there, 7 points. Mike Bubbins has got a 3-point lead with 2 rounds to go. Knows if he wins today, he wins the trophy. But Kirsten is just 2 points behind. Let's play round 4, shall we? It is. And the answer isn't. Now, in this round, you can score yourself a point. You can also give away a point. It's a bad time to give away a point to a rival. Kirsten, we'll start with you. I'm going to ask you a question. There will be 4 possible answers. One of them is the correct answer. The other 3 were written by Christine, Mike and Kai before the show. OK? If you get the correct answer, you'll score a point. That only seems fair. If you choose one of their answers, however, you will give them a point.
Got it.
Ooh. So your question, Kirsten, is this. When Guy Fawkes was arrested in a cellar beneath the House of Lords, what false name did he give? I'm going to give you a correct answer and 3 which have been made up by your opponents. Sir Sidney Catherine Wheel, Maximus Smith, John Johnson, or Kai Fawkes? Well, there's a lot to unpack there.
Yes.
A point would be very useful.
Very useful.
Giving away a point would be very unuseful, especially if you gave it to Mike.
It's either Maximus Smith or John Johnson.
It feels that way.
So, yeah, I'm going to go for the vaguest of them all, John Johnson.
I think I'd choose between those middle 2 as well. What do you think at home on this one? Where are you going? What name did Guy Fawkes give? Have you scored a point? John Johnson. Well played. That's such a panic. Someone coming across you saying, what's your name? John Johnson?
Yes.
I guess. Well, listen, I'm going to see if I can, using my powers of deduction, work out who wrote this other. Maximus Smith, was that you, Christine?
Yeah.
So Sidney Catherine Wheel, is that you, Mike?
That was me, Richard.
That was you. Regretting it?
Yeah.
And I'm almost tempted to give you an extra point.
I think I should get a point for that.
It is a great...
Should we give Kai a point for Kai Fawkes?
Kai Fawkes.
It is good.
Depends what he's on.
Yes.
I'm nowhere near you, Mike.
Yes.
Oh, you'll be all right.
You'll be
I'm going to
fine.
Kai. I'm going to give you an extra point for Kai
okay.
Fawkes. It's such a good answer. Kai said Kai Fawkes, but John Johnson was the answer. Very well done if you said that at home. Christine, a question for you with 4 possible answers.
OK.
Only one of them is true. The band Found released their 2011 single Anti-Climb Paint on records made of which substance instead of vinyl? Was it made on gold, on chocolate, on ceramic, or on pasta? Good fake answers, everybody.
I think pasta and chocolate don't seem obvious answers, but...
I don't think any of the answers sound reasonable.
None of them. I'll go with gold.
And with gold,
Yeah,
what do you
I'm
think
not
at home?
entirely happy, but...
What do you think? But you're not going to be happy with any of those answers.
No.
What do you think at home on this one? Think gold? Do you think Christine scored a point or given one away? Let's find out, shall we? Is the answer gold? It is not gold. You've given a point away. What was the correct answer?
Oh,
Chocolate was the answer. There you go. But you've given away a point. Could be crucial. Who wrote gold? Kai wrote gold. He's having a good round, isn't he? Well done, Kai. Ceramic was Mike. I would have gone pasta.
Would you?
I would have gone pasta. I just thought because they can press it into shapes and yeah. Pasta was Kirsten. Mike Bubbins. A possible point for you.
Come on.
Could be crucial. You have a question, you have 4 possible answers. In 2014, what unusual step did designer Thomas Thwaites take to have a break from the stresses of everyday life? What did Thomas Thwaites do? Did one of these 4 things. He became a monk.
Yeah.
He wore only white clothing. He lived as a goat. He wore flip-flops for a year.
Became a monk. That's, you know,
Yeah,
that would
do.
certainly be less stressful, unless you like talking. Lived as a goat. Sounds ridiculous, Richard. But you might want to live outdoors and...
Yeah, be tethered to a chain
you know,
and eat
yeah,
carrots.
but
Why not?
people, you know.
Yeah, people do.
Flip-flops, stressful.
Yeah,
Stub your toe.
more stressful.
If anything,
than
more
some.
stress.
Yeah,
I'm going to say, and if it is a lie, they deserve this point, Richard.
yeah.
He wore only white clothing.
Wore only white clothing. Has Mike Bubbins scored a point at a crucial time? Has he given away a point at a crucial time? What do you think at home on this one? What would you go for if you were in the studio? Let's see, shall we? Mike, have you scored a point? Is the answer. He wore only white clothing. You've given away
Fair
a point,
play.
I'm afraid. What was the correct answer? Lived as a goat.
What?
Apparently spent 3 days living with a herd of goats in the Alps. 3
Really?
days? That's not living as a goat. Goats commit.
No.
A goat is always a goat, isn't it? A goat doesn't, after 3 days, go, do you know what? I'm actually
Yeah.
going to go back to,
Yeah.
to Surrey.
Well, exactly, yeah.
You've given away a point, though.
I have.
Be a bad time to give away a point to Kirsten, that's for sure. Who wrote he wore only white clothing?
Oh,
It was Kirsten.
devastating.
Wow. Oh, I set that up nicely. I didn't know it was yours.
Great answer.
Point for Kirsten. Well done. He became a monk. Was Christine. He wore flip-flops for a year. Was Kai. And Kai, it is your question now. Final question of the round. In 1893, House Representative Lucas Miller from Wisconsin proposed an amendment to rename the United States of America as what? United North America, United Kingdom of America, Washingtonia, or United States of Earth?
I'll try and have a little look through them. United North America seems fairly reasonable. Makes sense. United Kingdom of America. I mean, I might be wrong. Kingdom means you must have a monarch, right? Is that right?
Oh, that's interesting.
So I guess that's that could rule it out. Washington is only about the state. That might be
It's the
wrong.
capital.
It is the capital. United States of Earth in 1893.
Have you just talked yourself out of all of them?
Potentially, yes. Richard, yeah. I'm swaying towards United North America, but it's almost, I don't know if it's too obvious. Yeah, I'm going to go with United North America.
We're going to go for the United North America. Has Kai scored a point? Is he given away a point to Mike or Kirsten? What do you think at home? What would you go for here? It's a tricky one, isn't it? Let's find out. Kai, have you scored a point? Is the answer United North America? It is not. You've given away a point. So the correct answer was United States of Earth.
Oh.
That's quite a good name.
Really?
Yeah.
United States of Earth.
It didn't happen.
No.
Obviously, they didn't adopt it.
Very American, that, isn't it?
Beautiful, isn't it just? But you've given away a point. Could be crucial. Christine,
Oh, yes.
well done. Nicely played. United Kingdom of America was Kirsten. You must have, when he was talking about the kings, he must have gone, no,
Did.
I've been
I
done.
was like, ah!
Done by Kai. And Mike was Washingtonia.
Nice.
It's the end of the round. It's the end of the round. We only have one more round to go before the trophy is given out. Should we take a look at our leaderboard going into that final round?
Is he close?
We know that Mike, with a win today, is going to be our champion. Kirsten, with a win today, could tie Mike as well. Let's take a look at how we stand. Oh, that is tasty, isn't it? That's tasty. Christine, you got 3. Kai, you got 6. 1 point between them. Kirsten, you got 9. Mike, you've got 10. You are 1 point off the lead. Kirsten, Mike, you can't protect a 1 point lead. You've got to go for it. You have to go for
Yeah.
it. That's the truth.
Never
Kirsten's
defend.
got to go for it. Mikey B's got to go for it.
Never defend.
OK, final round. We're going to find out who wins our trophy. Round is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. Point off for an incorrect answer. Don't forget, could be absolutely crucial. Your first category today is... storage items. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. Best of luck, one and all. In 2004, The Killers had a UK top 10 single with a song titled Mr. What? Yes, Kirsten.
Right sideboard.
Right sideboard? That's the right answer, Kirsten. Very well done. Just got a little bit tighter at the top. Next clue, next picture. Which 1935 film starring Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers has an item of headwear as its title? Yes, Mike.
Top Hat Box.
Top Hat Box? It's the right answer, Mike. Top Hat Box. Low for blow at the moment. Next clue, next picture. Tobey Maguire and Jeff Bridges starred in which 2003 film about a racehorse? Mike.
Seabiscuit tin.
Seabiscuit tin. He went for it. He shoots. He scores. Absolutely. Seabiscuit. Biscuit tin. Seabiscuit tin. Your next category is 80s pop acts. Those will be the pictures. Which world champion Panamanian boxer who fought Sugar Ray Leonard 3 times was nicknamed Hands of Stone? Yes, Mike.
Roberto Duran Duran.
Roberto Duran Duran is the right answer. Very well done. Feels so in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Next clue, next picture. Which long-running sitcom set in Seattle and first broadcast in 1993 was a spin-off from Cheers? Yes, that's Mike.
Frasier Asia.
Frasier Asia? Well played. Frasier Asia. Frasier and Erasure. Frasier Asia is fun to say.
Great name, man.
Next clue, next picture. What is the name of the entrepreneur who was looking for a new business partner in the UK version of The Apprentice? Yes, Mike.
Alan Sugarhill Gang.
Alan Sugarhill Gang.
Get fast.
Well played, Alan Sugar and Sugarhill Gang. It's going through the gears. Next category. Where we're going, we don't need categories. Mike, well played.
What a lovely week.
What a finish. What a finish.
I don't know how he does it.
Alan Sugarhill Gang. Listen, we know 2 things. The first thing we know is you've won today's show.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at the leaderboards. That 1-point lead turned into a 5-point lead in the end, so you take home a prize. What these would you like?
I will take the bread bin.
You're taking a bread bin?
please, yeah.
Lovely. Mike Bubbins wins a bread bin. Bubbins bread bin. But there's another small matter of something else that you've won. And that is our champion on this week's House of Games, pushed every step of the way by Kirsten O'Brien. But our champion is Mike Bubbins. Well played, Mike. Congratulations.
Well done, well done.
What a lovely week, everybody. And it's so nice for us all just to be a stepping stone on Mike's final quest for the Glitterball trophy.
Oh, come on, please.
When he's there at Blackpool,
I won't forget you.
being hoisted overhead by
Comps.
Kai.
Yeah.
Guaranteed comps. He's OK anyway.
Let's get Bubbins on Strictly. That's what we want. What a lovely week. Thank you all so much.
Lovely.
Mike, terrific performance as well. Very, very well played.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you all. Been an absolute pleasure seeing you. Been a pleasure seeing you as well on the House of Games.
I'm thrilled. And my family, that's for my family, this is. We watch this show every single day.
Hey.